This building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Roosters will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. What a steal in his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Persons got it against the boards. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. How many bodies in the way? OLO has got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces.
What an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Put that one aside. Makes another stop!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
With the stop. From point blank. Back-to-back saves there. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Over the half wall. Another pass. Oh, a block. Here's a feed. Takes up. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Clayton's got it along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And it's a quick pass to Rubens. Picked up along the boards by Ventura. Denies him on a slapper. Takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rubens. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it off the post. Picks up the puck in his own end. OLO has gained the line and into the zone. Takes the pass. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And a nice save there as play continues. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Gains the zone along the right wall. To his teammate. Shot. What a stop on the play.
A strong side to weak side. That's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across the pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Tries to feed it to Sinoni. Picks off the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Clemson's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot. Oh, missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Quick shot. Oh, hooks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. OLO has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Face-off save. Kolo calm under pressure. From the boards, he takes the pass. Oh, tries to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Pass back to the point. Feeds it over. And he takes the feed.
dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest. Come out flying in the second.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Oilers playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Denies him on the play. Picks off the pass. OLO has got control of it now here in the offensive end. It was that close.
The Roosters get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Handles the puck from the left side. The Roosters carry it along the wall. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Blocked in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Skating with it. And there's a little physicality. Sends it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall. Toss it off. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Big car collision there. And there's a collision. Puck sent over to Schleiss. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a player. Inside the offensive zone. Feed to the middle. OLO is now up by 2 here in the second. And, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Puck sent across the blue line. Stones up with the blocker. Clayton's looking to break out. Moves it to the offensive zone. OLO has got control of it now from their own end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2. Pilsen's coaches will need to make an adjustment here after receiving the news that their player will not be returning after sustaining that injury earlier in the game, James.
All right, something to watch now as who assumes those minutes and those matchups here as the game progresses. Here they come on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Oh, he got a pad on it after that was changing directions.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a shot. And he fights off another save. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Shot. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Backhander in front. Oh, what a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in this job. And a great save.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, he stopped that rocket. Rubens carries the puck in his own zone. Across the line. Sends it over. Drives to the paint. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Sends a pass from the right side. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Comes up with the glove save.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Roosters came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And he stopped that one. Takes the return feed. The Roosters will play it from the defensive zone. OLO has got the puck along the wall. Back at the point, he set it up. Stones him on the play. Hooks it away to his own end. From one end of the run to the other. And that's wide of the net.
He gets all his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Pittman's got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. A moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you see here tonight?
Pilsen's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. OLO has got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they'll start with possession. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes it to the net. OLO is looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Cosgrove. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. With possession along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes the feed. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Roosters have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Pilsen's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Roosters have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. One times it, and that's blocked away. And there's the save. Rubens plays it now. The Roosters cross the line and gain the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Cleason's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up speed. Bumped off the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and
Scores! And they finally get one.
well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
OLO has won the draw in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Cleason's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, he just
way to continue to attack.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Cosgrove. The Roosters play along the boards. Backhander. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes a shot.
So these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy.
The midway mark in this period. The Roosters are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Moves the puck. Takes it from the right side. The Roosters take it along the wall. Passes it over. Off the glove. Looks to set up at the point now. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Gleason's got possession of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Puts it in front. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Takes control of the puck. Smells.
It's certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Roosters have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Along the half wall with the puck. Olovich has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Finds some space in the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a blast. Oh, comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's the result right there, not hitting the net.
Sends the pass over. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's the chance. It's moved to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Here's a short pass to Rubens. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off the side of the cage. And he takes the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes a shot.
No, když mi vyrovná v třetí třetině, tak musím něco dělat.
Tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.